You know what it is, boy. Time for toy.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a toy haul, guy. It's not a big toy haul for me. I don't know about you.
It's alright.
But there's some significant little pieces here. So let's get down to it before I stick them boys up my asshole.
God, what the hell? Why?
That's what I do with them, guy.
That's
Destination
not
of
good.
all toys. You got me this Zod to go with my Jor-El. So that's pretty cool, guy. I'm a pretty big Zodite.
Your Zeit.
And,
you fit into the Zeitgeist?
This was a thing, huh?
Dude,
the thing that
we
is.
found this at freaking Walmart of all places. Our Walmart, which never has anything. And I was like, I have to get this for my boy, even though I hate him.
Now, this is not a very good likeness of Kurt
It's
Russell.
not.
And as a guy that once owned every Kurt Russell figure ever made
Mm-hmm.
at one point, and rare ones at that, ones that I have sold for exuberant amounts of money and regretted every time I sold them, I was like, I'll get my boy back one day. And when they announced this, I was like, hell yeah, my boy. But then
You got a BG instead.
that's a straight BG guy or a straight member of Alabama, the band.
It's just straight the gambler.
That guy does not look like Kurt, but it is a thing-related
It
figure.
does have two heads, extra heads with the hoods up that do kind of look like Kurt.
But not really.
But the main head looks nothing like Kurt.
Yeah, it's not a great likeness.
But
This
how
is-
often do you get a freaking thing figure? So we kind of have to.
Yeah.
I was looking for it, and it's what's weird. It's the Target version,
Oh, yeah?
but it was at Walmart.
Well, you know how that works.
I don't.
Yeah, I know. Put you on the spot. Here's my boy, Man at Arms, a.k.a. Dean Koontz.
I also got one of these. Can you
Yeah.
bring it.
Really like the Revelation series. Much to the chagrin of every thin-skinned dude out there. I thought it was super cool. Dare I say, the coolest iteration of fucking He-Man. Eat my ass. I haven't seen the second part, so it may suck after that. But
True.
for sure, the first half was fucking cool. And Mana has always been my boy.
He has.
So this was super cool. And then I also found Tila, which huge seething rage of the masses.
She looks like a dude.
She thought she was super cool. So yeah, that's super cool. I found those. Didn't want to spend the money because, you know, it's a rare thing to have. But then was like, I gotta get those guys. So that's cool. And this old boy right here again.
Yeah, I'm Beetlejuice. Nope.
Beetlejuice himself.
Beetlejuice.
Tiny Toonie Terrors, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So that's cool. So now I have an uneven number of Toonie Terrors, which bothers the hell out of my OCD.
Fun. Well, yeah, but look, he's got one slot right there to go. Perfect.
Well, that's because I pre-made that slot. Thoughts?
4?
For him.
Well, there you go.
He did have like
Yeah, I was about to
a
say.
really sticky joint, so I kind of put him over some heat as an open flame. It wasn't even close to the flame, and this boy started smoking.
Started
I'm like,
bursting
what
into
the
flame,
shit, man?
He was like,
But thankfully, he was like, "Hey, nope." That's where it stops. But anyway,
I got Beetles.
I got beetles in my geis.
I got juice.
That's it, guy.
That's it, homie.
That's it, guy.
All right, I'm gonna start with the big
Unless
boy.
you want to count this guy right
Oh shit, Scoop as Sherlock Holmes.
here. Yeah, man. This was when Christopher Lee played him.
Yeah, dude.
Pretty classic. Anyway,
He's like,
yeah.
I'm Scooby Doo. That's how he talked, right?
What the fuck is that, man?
That was supposed to be Christopher Lee, and that was bad.
Boop.
I'm gonna start with a big boy, and that's this boy that I had on layaway for at least 75 years.
Yeah, those boys, man, let me tell you. Those boys must have at least a tiny bit of liking for you because have you ever had this boy on layaway for about a decade, I think.
At least 75 years. The reason for that is because this is a cost set $175, and there's no way I was gonna put that down for one payment, so I put it on layaway.
Even though ultimately you paid it.
Yeah, but come on, man, one payment. Anyway, the reason why I got this is because when I was a chitlin, aka a kid, that's how you say that, right? You bought me this, and it was like one of my favorite things of all time. And then it got stolen,
Yep.
and I've been wanting to get it ever since, but it was so expensive. And then we finally found one and a way to put it on layaway. I was like, I got to get that boy. It is not leaving the box. It's just gonna be displayed in box.
After buying 1 million Godzillas, you finally figured out that's probably a good idea to leave them in
Dude,
the box.
we were cleaning the Godzillas last time when we cleaned the room, and it was
Nightmare.
Hell on earth.
Nightmare, man. Those fins, they're out of there, guy. It's a pretty cool find, man. I remember finding this back in the day and being like, yep, gotta get that, boy. And now they're like insanely expensive.
Yeah. So we will go from one cool find to possibly the lamest thing in this haul.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Is it John Travolta?
You know who's the coolest character?
Not John Travolta?
You know who's the coolest character in all of Star Wars?
Oh.
And if you disagree with this, you suck. The coolest character is Watto. Why? Because his greed was so strong that he was able to overcome a Jedi mind trick. Now, if that's not power, I don't know what is. It might also be because clearly he was meant to be some kind of Jewish stereotype.
Yeah. They gave him a hooked nose, man.
Straight up hook nose.
Come on.
So, I kind of had to get Watto. I do have a soft spot for Watto despite the movie.
You already even have plans to put this guy on your desk.
He's going to go on my desk, guy flying.
Yeah, the movie does suck, though. So
that's terrible films. The first trilogy. I mean, the trilogy.
The prequels.
Yeah. And this one I had as a kid, and it came at the time when I was still playing with toys. They're like right before you're unable to play.
Mm-hmm.
So I have like a soft spot for these figures, and I had a bunch of them. And this is one of them, and it's pretty cool, so I got it.
Classic. I think even as a anti-Star Warsite, you know, you gotta have at least a little Darth Vader in the mix.
Got this little boy today. He's kind of cool.
Oh, really? This guy? Little, what is he?
Imaginext.
No, the Batman. Apocalypse Armor Batman. From Imaginext. These are cool little figs, man.
Pretty cool. That's it.
That's it, yeah.
I got Tupac Shakur.
Yeah, man. So we have the Ice Cube one of these, and you spotted Tupac, and apparently you were like, oh, Tupac Shakur.
He was super loud. I was like, oh, check. Tupac,
you know, you're being
Shakur.
facetious, but the huge lumbering black guy behind you
it was like, come on, guy.
gave you that, what is this guy look?
I think I tried to overcompensate too by going, hey, dude, they got the Tupac.
That's why you yelled out at me from 50 miles?
No, I was also excited, but I saw it as a two-way street. Like, I know what Tupac is, not Tupac Shakur.
That's true. That reminds me of that time long ago when Slim Thug was barely coming onto the scene. He's a rapper,
Classic.
in case you don't know.
Classic Slim.
I had never heard of Slim Thug and continue to not hear him. He might be good, he might be bad. I don't fucking know. I just know that the name sucks.
Yeah.
So I was at fucking Best Buy and there was a Slim Thug CD on the new releases rack, and I grab one and I go, Slim Thug? Who the hell would listen to this shit? And I say that thinking, you know, it's a joke, right? I'm thinking I'm saying this to you or to the Guardian, and when I turn with a shit-eating grin on my face, like, haha, I'm funny, which I'm not. There's a massive black guy.
Biggest black guy
I've ever seen, holding not one, but 2 copies of Slim Thug, glaring at me as if to say, I will listen to Slim Thug.
I'm a connoisseur of the thug.
So, anyway, I escaped with my life, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Next.
I got this B-Boy.
I think his official name is B-Boy, right?
B-Boy and Rocksteady, I believe. That made no sense. I got 2 of these guys, the Masters of the Origins figures.
Masters of the Origins, huh?
Masters of the Universe Origins. What's his name? Buzz-Off figure. We found them at Target, dude. I was shocked.
Yeah.
I was appalled and disgusted, but also happy. I feel like I was too happy. So I feel like I rode the high of finding actual stuff at Target, because in this era you can't find any Motu stuff. I was so happy that I ended up getting my least favorite figure, Jitsu. He sucks.
Which, by the way, much like Watu, seems like a horrible racial stereotype.
Yeah, he's got big teeth. And it's not good.
He's clearly Asian. His name's Jitsu, you know, and he's got the whole Asian hairdo, and he's got big ass teeth. But then they give him a black guy skin tone.
Yeah.
You know? And not even like a normal black guy skin tone, like a Moroccan like or some shit like that.
like a red dude.
And so that's weird. Anyway, he massively sucks.
He sucks. He's definitely going to be in the back of my display.
You got him. So that's a thing you got.
If we're going from one piece of shit orange guy to another, to a cool piece of shit orange guy. Wait, what?
I mean, he's a bad guy, so I guess
Oh
he's
yeah,
a piece of shit.
that's true. I found Beastman, and he's actually really cool. He looks kind of crappy in the box, but if you're like iffy on him, I say get him because he actually looks pretty rad in person. Once you get him into a pose that doesn't suck, I would give him like a straight.
Plus, he actually has a whip that works like a whip, not like the other party boys.
I'll give him a say, dude. Thoughts?
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. Kind of want one now.
Yeah.
So that's a thing. Next.
This next figure's pretty rad, and that's Shark.
Shark legs. Greatest figure ever made.
Pretty cool.
I would totally hang out with these shark legs. So that's the thing you have.
I got Michelangelo and
The retro style ones.
we have Michelangelo, Raphael,
Raphaelis.
and Donatello.
Donatello.
I also got carded versions of these that are up on display right now next to my original Ghostbusters or my retro Ghostbusters.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a thing.
Donatello got onto my Beetlejuice like he was trying to hump.
You didn't show yours off, so I'll show.
Oh yeah, because I have them displayed already.
Yeah.
This is Keldor.
Rise of Evil.
Rise of Evil 2-pack. They were clearing them, but at one point the Rise of Evil 2-pack, we even celebrated here on the channel that we actually found one, nay two. Now they're everywhere, and Target's like, we gotta get rid of these boys.
They cost the same as one figure.
They cost the same as one figure, so you got two of them. You gave me one.
Yeah.
So
and I'm disgusted by Cronus' head, so I just made a skeleton boy.
Yeah, I did the same too. I didn't give him a cave, guy.
Oh shit! You did.
So
Here's
yeah,
Cronus' head.
this is the actual head for this guy. Sucks. Damn, that's bad.
That's bad.
So you gave him the Skeletor head instead.
I got Harley.
This is a great fig. I already took mine out. Displayed that boy.
Of course, comes with the Javelin from Suicide Squad.
Love it for my Harlection.
I got Wonder Woman, Diana Prince from
the Zack Snyder's Justice League because you broke your other Wonder Woman.
I did.
And today you broke what was possibly
my Master Chief.
Your most expensive pop.
It's one of my most valuable pops. It might not be anymore, but it was for a while. Well, definitely not anymore. He fell and both his arms flew off, guy. So I gotta glue that boy. And this might be the coolest thing I bought this month.
I think so, guy.
You ready, guy?
Oh, I know what this is. Damn, these are great. And I still want to eat them.
You do. Those
Fucking
are
gummy bears, guy.
Haribo, as you call them, Haribo.
Haribo.
Even though they're German, it's a German company.
Haribo.
Okay, what are you, Jitsu?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me clarify that. Haribo. That's clearly what they were going for with this.
It's true. At Five Below,
I say as I try to cover up my going, Haribo.
It's not great. At Five Below, they have a whole wave of Haribo action figures, basically. And they were all pretty cool. Damn, but I had to get this one.
They look delicious, too.
Yeah.
Next.
Last thing.
Excuse me.
Oh, actually, no, there's one more thing. But this is a teaser for an upcoming video. We got the new version of Bean Boozled.
A new version of Bean Boozled coming soon.
So that's a thing.
We did one of these ages ago before, we were cool or whatever. That never happened. Anyway, this includes liver and onions.
Yeah.
Ugh. Old bandage?
Yeah.
Sick. Dirty dishwater stink bug?
Yeah.
Barf. There's some good ones there. Dead fish.
That's the worst
Booger. Rotten eggs. Stinky socks. Toothpaste. Those are the bad flavors.
There's some classics in there and there's some new ones. So stay tuned for that video.
6th edition, that says.
I also had to get a new controller because mine broke, so that sucks. I hate having to get new controllers because they're so expensive.
Yeah.
And the last one, the big boy, I've been waiting a year for this turd. And the box got crushed. I don't know how.
So that's cool.
So that's cool. It's alright because I'm actually going to open this one. This is the Super 7. Toxic Crusader. Freaking, what's his name? Red Rage or whatever.
You gonna open it again?
Radioactive Red Rage. Yeah, this one. That's why I bought it. This one to open.
Right.
Because I have the other one already sealed.
There's the box. And there's the figure.
Toxic boy. Yeah, this one's gonna go probably in my desk area.
This sucker's supposed to be glow in the dark.
He doesn't.
But the only part of him that glows is a tiny part of his shirt.
Tiny part guy.
Tiniest part, and you could see the glow paint there. Nowhere else does he glow.
He's also supposed to turn red in the sun, and the one time I tried it, it didn't do it. So we'll see.
So that's cool.
I do think I'm gonna. We have a Toxic Crusader video that we shot. Now I'm gonna do a little addendum to it. So if I can get it to work, I'll put it in the video. If not, then that's a thing that happened. But I had to get it because it's called Toxie, and we have a thing for Toxie.
A sexual thing for Toxie.
I wish it was a movie version. That would be cool. They came out with a movie version.
That should be what it be, but it ain't what it ain't.
Nope. Anyway, that was terrible.
End that with pants. Point is,
what you just did.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, well, there you go. What do you think about this stank ass haul? At least it didn't include this piece of shit that I regret ever getting. Yeah. What is this, man? This sucks.
I also found this at Dollar Tree.
Damn, this is way cool compared to what I just showed.
True. Little ball thing. That's...
Ball man, I think he is.
I think it's Bat Ball.
Let's go back to this piece of crap. Look at this thing, man. Sometimes...
You bought
that? I rarely buy something that I regret buying. Especially now when I have to be, selective. And this is a thing I got. I have no idea why.
Yeah, that's weird. How much did you pay for that, boy?
I don't. Not as much as you did for the Hellboy, which was $1 million.
That was $16, dude.
This was way less than that, but it still sucks ass, and I hate it, and I don't want to display it, but I don't want to throw it either. You want it, guy?
Not really.
Come on, guy. You want him. Look. Hello, Georgie.
I mean, I'll take him.
Hell yeah. Got rid of that piece of shit. Stat. Anyway,
God damn.
Let us know what you think about that turd. And because we're out.